देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारतीय रहना चाहिए।
सिलसिला ये बात मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए, मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारतीय रहना चाहिए।
These lines were truly justified by the two great souls who were born on the same day with exemplary principles and virtues that led to the very independence of our country and took command to build a prosperous nation.
A very warm welcome to all those who have joined with us virtually to observe this auspicious day. I am Shruti.
And I am Sankar.
And we are here to take you through the proceedings of the day.
May I now take the opportunity to invite our Reverend Principal Sir, respected Headmistress Madam, Staff Secretary and our beloved supervisors to come to the stage to light the holy lamp and pay floral tribute to these great souls.
I would also like to request our Staff Secretary, Sanchita Chakrabarti Madam, to offer floral tribute to the great souls. As we all know that Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated every year on October 2nd to honor the legendary leader Mahatma Gandhi, without whom India would not have been free from the clutches of Britishers. His nonviolent ways united millions of people to follow the path of ahimsa and protest against the evil oppression. Mahatma Gandhi left behind a legacy to inspire people and unify with brotherhood in arms. October 2nd has been announced as a national holiday in India, but people across the country and globe celebrate the occasion by participating in functions, theatres, community services, etc. Schools and educational institutions hold activities like essay writing, art, poetry competition, and so on to commemorate Gandhi's ideologies once again. Similarly, not to forget, we also commemorate the birth anniversary of the great Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri, who was born on October 2nd, 1904 at Mughalsarai, a small railway town 7 miles from Banaras in Uttar Pradesh. He was 16 when Gandhi called upon his countrymen to join the non-cooperation movement, and being a true disciple, he also joined the movement with full spirit. So here we all are offering the tribute to the great souls of our motherland.
Our greatest ability as humans is not to change the world but to change ourselves.
These were the words not only of an anti-colonial nationalist who successfully drove India to our much aspired independence, but also the one whose experiments with truth have become epitomes of ethics and virtues.
Born in Porbandar, Gujarat, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was adorned with the title of Mahatma, meaning the great soul. But he shall remain alive in all our hearts as Bapu.
Remarkably, this day also saw the birth of the second Prime Minister of India, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri. Honesty was one of the core values of this prominent statesman, whose inspiring personality is impossible to be described in a few words.
His slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, became very popular during the Indo-Pakistan War of 1965. Even today, Shastriji is believed to be a true follower of the Gandhian philosophy. His exemplary dedication to the principle of simple living and high thinking can be well seen in his life. Any occasion is incomplete without a musical rendition. Don't you agree, Sankalp?
Yes, indeed. What could be a better way to remember Gandhiji than the famous Ramdhun? All along his way to Dandi, Gandhiji and his followers sang Ramdhun on the renowned Salt March.
Therefore, let us take this moment to invite you all to join join with our teachers as we commemorate the birth anniversary of this great soul.
teachers for the beautiful recital. How enchanting!
Yes, indeed. It was an assortment of charming melody and marvelous harmony.
A true leader has the confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the needs of others.
He does not set out to become a leader, but becomes one because of his equality of his action and integrity of his intent.
To instill a similar form of leadership in all of us, I would like to invite Madam Sabita Das to throw more light on the life of Shastri Ji.
जिंदा हो तुम हम में कहीं, सूरज ना सही, आशा की एक किरण प्रकाशित है तुम्हारी जंग देखकर. Hearty welcome to all the respected dignitaries and my dear friends. I extend warm greetings on occasion of the birth anniversary of two immortal and eminent leaders of India who paved the path towards India's freedom. दोस्तों, सपना देखना बुरा नहीं है. आज अगर हम किसी बात को शुरू करने का सपना देखते हैं और ये सोचकर घबराते हैं कहीं वो सपना टूट गया तो, कहीं हम हार गए तो, then let's go back to years before independence when people saw one dream, and that was independent India. Innumerous number of people, we don't even know how many they were, but everyone had a single dream, and that was independence. One of such dreamer was Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji, the second Prime Minister of independent India. I would like to narrate one incident from his life, which was cited by his son Shri Sunil Srivastav in one of the TED Talks. Sunil, as a small child, used to visit his Babuji's room. Babuji here, Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji's room. He used to read something written on a wooden plate. It read like this: नानक नन्हे हे रहो जैसे नन्ही दूब, और रुख सुख जाएगा दूब खूब की खूब. I repeat, नानक नन्हे हे रहो जैसे नन्ही दूब, और रुख सुख जाएगा दूब खूब की खूब. The curious little child Sunil asked his father the meaning of the line, and Shastri Ji replied the English version: remain a smaller one, small like the grass, because all other plants around you will wither away, but the grass will remain evergreen. When we see a beautiful flower, we tend to appreciate that flower and try to keep it near us because of its fragrance and freshness. But as soon as the flower dries away, we throw it away, but the grass remains evergreen. Such a down-to-earth personality he was. He led a life that was equal to the evergreen grass, irrespective of the seasonal changes and the weather conditions. Some of the episodes from Shastri Ji's life which made him stand apart from others. He raised the slogan of Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. From this slogan, he emphasized the most important two pillars of our country: the Jawan, the border security, who protect us from enemies, and the Kisan, who contribute towards the food sufficiency of the country. Till date, this slogan holds its importance because for any country at any given situation, the border security and the food sufficiency matters a lot. Shastri Ji never believed in caste system. That's why he gave up his name, surname Srivastav. Shastri was the title bestowed upon him on being graduated from Kashi Vidyapeeth as a scholarly achievement. Shastri Ji was a patriotic young boy. He was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's call for non-cooperation movement at a young age of 16. In his maiden Independence Day speech, he told the young mass to inculcate discipline in themselves and work towards the unity and advancement of the country. With the value of simple living and high thinking, Shastri Ji is known to have swum across the river to reach his school many times just to save the impoverished family's money to pay for the boat ride. Even after he passed away, he reportedly had no property in his name. He just left behind a few books and a pair of dhoti and kurta. Shastri Ji has many pioneering initiatives to his name, like the use of water jets instead of lathi charge to disperse the crowd. He also empowered the women to join as conductors in the public transport facilities. He was a brave soul, a man of his words. He served the country as the Prime Minister and he worked his best for the advancement of the country. Today, the whole nation remembers him with a feeling of admiration and high gratitude. On his birth anniversary, a few lines for him. विश्वासी धर्मनिष्ठ कर्मठ, निज देश प्रेम में ओत पोत, सामर्थ्य हिमालय से ऊंची, सामर्थ्य हिमालय से ऊंची, मन में जलती थी ज्ञान की ज्योत। धरती का लाल मेरा धरती का लाल, लाल बहादुर बहादुर लाल बेमिसाल। जय जवान जय किसान। नमस्कार। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you, ma'am, for igniting the fire of patriotism in us.
Indeed, Shastri Ji was a great patriot whose every breath was devoted to his motherland.
Vaishnava Janato is a hymn from the 15th century that speaks about the important life lessons and principles that one must follow in his life.
So, let us lend our ears to one of the favorite hymns of Gandhiji that often echoed through the Sabarmati Ashram.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम। सीताराम सीताराम, बज प्यारे मन सीताराम। ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम, सबको सन्मति दे भगवान। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम।
भारत वंदे मातरम, जय भारत वंदे मातरम। भारत वंदे मातरम, जय भारत वंदे मातरम। रुक ना पाए तूफानों में सबके आगे बढ़े कदम, जीवन पुष्प चढ़ाने निकले माता के चरणों में हम। भारत वंदे मातरम, जय भारत वंदे मातरम। भारत वंदे मातरम, जय भारत वंदे मातरम।
शुभ दिन है हम सबका, लहरा लो तिरंगा प्यारा, पर मत भूलो सीमा पर वीरों ने है प्राण गवाए। कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, कुछ याद उन्हें भी कर लो, जो लौट के घर न आए, जो लौट के घर न आए। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। ऐ मेरे वतन के लोगों, जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
देश से है प्यार तो हर पल ये कहना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत ये रहना चाहिए। सिलसिला ये बाद मेरे यूं ही चलना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या ना रहूं, भारत नस नस तार कर दो और बना दो एक सितार। राग भारत मुझ पे छेड़ो झंझनाओ बार बार। देश से प्रेम आंखों से छलकना चाहिए। मैं रहूं या न रहूं भारत रहना चाहिए।
मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का जन्म। मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का जन्म। इसके वास्ते निज़ार है मेरा तन मेरा मन। ऐ वतन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन, जाने मन जाने मन जाने मन। ऐ वतन ऐ वतन ऐ वतन, जाने मन जाने मन जाने मन। आज़ाद सवेरा लाने मर के कैसे जीते हैं इस दुनिया को बतलाने। तेरे लाल चले हैं माए अब तेरी लाज बचाने। मर के कैसे जीते हैं इस दुनिया को बतलाने। तेरे लाल चले हैं माए अब तेरी लाज बचाने। आजादी का शोला बन के खून रगों में डोला, मेरा रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला। माए रंग दे मेरा रंग दे बसंती चोला। माए रंग दे।
वंदे मातरम वंदे मातरम, सुजलां सुफलां मलयज शीतलां। शस्य श्यामलां मातरम वंदे मातरम। शुभ्रायोष्णा पुलकितयामिनीं, पुल्लकुसुमिता द्रुमदलशोभिनीं, सुहासिनीं सुमधुरभाषिणीं, सुखदां वरदां मातरं वन्दे मातरं वन्दे मातरम्।
Thank you, sir, for the blend of cosmic tunes and divine music.
Though we have heard it numerous times, it gives us the same enchanting feeling every time, doesn't it?
That is true. देश के लिए जिसने विलास को ठुकराया था, त्याग विदेशी दागे उसने खुद ही खादी बनाया था।
पहन के काट के चप्पल जिसने सत्याग्रह का राग सुनाया था, अनमोल व दीपक जो महात्मा कहलाया था।
इसी के साथ मैं मैडम सुमित्रा हल्दर को आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी ताकि वे गांधी जी के सिद्धांतों के बारे में हमें और जानकारी दे सकें।
भारत में कुछ ऐसे महान व्यक्ति हुए हैं जिन्हें कभी भुलाया नहीं जा सकता और ना ही किसी और व्यक्ति के साथ उनकी तुलना की जा सकती है। ऐसे ही एक महान शख्सियत है राष्ट्रपिता महात्मा गांधी। नमस्कार, आज के इस पावन अवसर पर मेरी तरफ से सबको गांधी जयंती की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। उनका देश के प्रति काम, देश को स्वाधीन बनाने के लिए उनका अथक प्रयास एवं गरीबों के लिए उनकी दया की भावना ने ही उनको राष्ट्रपिता और बापू कहलाने वाला सम्मान प्रदान किया है। हम सभी जानते हैं कि उनका जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1869 के पोरबंदर में हुआ था। उनके पिता श्री करमचंद गांधी और माता पुतलीबाई का योगदान उनको एक सफल व्यक्तित्व बनाने में बहुत था। हालांकि उनको परिचय देने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है। वे एक ऐसे व्यक्ति हैं जो अपने आप में ही एक परिचय प्रदान करता है। वे न केवल देश के लिए उन्होंने अपना सर्वस्व त्याग किया था, बल्कि उन्होंने सबके साथ जो है नम्रता के साथ व्यवहार भी किया था। उनका व्यवहार ही है जो उनको सबके सामने लाके खड़ा कर देता है। सादा जीवन, उच्च विचार, इस वाक्य को चरितार्थ उन्होंने जिस तरीके से किया है, शायद कोई और व्यक्ति होगा जो इसको सफलता प्रदान कर सकता है। 2 अक्टूबर को गांधी जयंती मनाया जाता है। ये सिर्फ एक जयंती के रूप में नहीं बल्कि एक राष्ट्रीय कार्यक्रम के रूप में भी मनाया जाता है। संयुक्त राष्ट्र की महासभा के द्वारा यह ऐलान किया गया था कि इस दिवस को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय अहिंसा दिवस के रूप में भी मनाया जाए। गांधी जी को सभी जानते हैं कि वे सत्य और अहिंसा के पुजारी हैं। उन्होंने अपनी सच्चाई और अहिंसा के बलबूते पर अंग्रेजों से हमारे भारत को आजादी दिलाने के लिए रास्ता पक्का कर दिया था। ऐसा कोई व्यक्ति नहीं होगा जो उनकी बातों से प्रभावित नहीं हुआ है। हम सभी जानते हैं कि वे सत्य का साथ देते हैं और इस बात को उन्होंने अपने कर्म के द्वारा साबित किया है। उनकी एक बहुत बड़ी उक्ति जो मुझे खासतौर पर पसंद है कि अगर खुद को जानना है तो समाज के कार्य में खुद को डुबा दो। यही एक वाक्य है जो उनके निस्वार्थ सेवा भावना को हमारे सामने दर्शाती है। उन्होंने किसानों की आर्थिक स्थिति में सुधार किया और साथ ही अस्पृश्यता जैसे सामाजिक बुराइयों का भी नाश किया है। इतना ही नहीं बल्कि उन्होंने महिला सशक्तिकरण के लिए भी अपना योगदान दिया है, समर्थन दिया था। उनकी प्रतिमात्मक दृष्टि ने ही सबको सामाजिक भेदभाव को दूर करने के लिए प्रेरित किया है। दरअसल हम ये जो गांधी जयंती मनाते हैं, इसकी वजह क्या है, इसका उद्देश्य क्या है? कभी आपने अपने आप से ये सवाल पूछा है? इसका उद्देश्य सिर्फ गांधी जी को सम्मान देना नहीं है, बल्कि आने वाले पीढ़ी को और लोगों को गांधी जी के द्वारा अपनाए गए मान्यताओं, सिद्धांतों एवं विचारों के चरणों को अपने जीवन में अपनाने के लिए जागरूक करना है। इस दिन न केवल राजघाट में श्रद्धांजलि दी जाती है बल्कि रामधुन भी गाया जाता है। इस तरह से हम हर साल इस त्योहार को एक राष्ट्रीय पर्व की तरह मनाते हैं। ये गांधी जयंती जो है हमारे मन में सच्चाई, ईमानदारी, अहिंसा को ऐसे ही बनाए रखे। इसी उम्मीद के साथ कि हम भी अपने जीवन में इसी राह पर आगे बढ़ेंगे, मैं आपसे विदा लेना चाहती हूँ। आशा करती हूँ आज आपका दिन शुभ एवं मंगलमय हो। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, ma'am. We do agree that the principle of non-violence has not just influenced a host of leaders, but also across the world.
In every grain of sand, there is a story of the earth. And now, to our next program, we can see wonderful illustrations of art appear and dissolve, depicting beautiful stories of the father of our nation.
Following the same, we also have Tiny Tots who are going to bring out the essence of the song Vaishnava Janato with their graceful gestures.
To add the cherry on the cake, we also have 2 tiny tots who are going to recite poems on these great souls.
So let us enjoy the program.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम 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 भज प्यारे मन सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम ईश्वर अल्लाह तेरो नाम सबको सन्मति दे भगवान रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम मुख में तुलसी घट मेरा जब बोलो तब सीताराम मुख में तुलसी घट मेरा जब बोलो तब सीताराम रघुपति राघव राजा राम पतित पावन सीताराम
वैष्णव जन तो तेणे कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे वैष्णव जन तो तेणे कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे पर दुखे उपकार करे तो ये मन अभिमान वैष्णव जन तो तेणे कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे काच मन निश्चल राखे धन धन जननी के रे वैष्णव जन तो तेणे कहिए जे पीड़ पराई जाने रे
माँ खादी की चादर दे दे मैं गांधी बन जाऊं सब मित्रों के बीच बैठकर रघुपति राघव गाँव छोटी सी धोती पहनूंगा खादी की चादर ओढ़ूंगा घड़ी कमर पर लटकाऊंगा सिर सवेरे कराऊंगा हमारे देश में मेला करूंगा पर भले काम मैं क्या करूंगा छूत अछूत नहीं मानूंगा माँ खादी की चादर दे दे मैं गांधी बन जाऊं
समदृष्टि ने तृष्णा त्यागे परस्त्री जेणे मात रे जीव हाथ की असत्य न बोले पर धन नव जान
बहादुर शास्त्री प्यारे, धीरे सच्चे और न्यारे। आओ याद करें सब मिलकर उनके जन्म के शुभ अवसर पर। कद से छोटे थे गुणों के खान, देश को है उन पर अभिमान। उनके ही दृढ़ अनुशासन से पाक हिंद से हारा था। जय जवान और जय किसान, ये उनका ही तो नारा था। आओ सब मिलकर दीप जलाएं, सच्चे दिल से शीश नवाएं।
वणलोभीने कपट रहित छे, काम क्रोध निवारा रे। वण ना रचयो तेनु दर्शन करता, हुड़ा एको तेरे तारा रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे, पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे, पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे, पीड़ पराई जाने रे। वैष्णव जन तो तेने कहिए जे, पीड़ पराई जाने रे।
Thank you all for the lovely program. This truly made a deep impact on all of us.
Special thanks to Anila Madam for having conceptualized the whole program. The background song was sung by none other than our very own music teacher, Rupak sir. On this eventful occasion, an extempo speech competition was organized for the students from Standard 9th to Standard 12th, where our students participated enthusiastically and wholeheartedly.
To acknowledge the talent of our position holders, they will be receiving an e-certificate. The first prize has been backed by Sneha Shri Sahu of Standard 9C. The second prize has been backed by Ashirwad Dheer of Standard 12F2. And the third prize has been backed by Shreyasi Panda of Standard 10A.
So now, let us witness Sneha Shri presenting her extempo speech before all of us.
Morning everyone. I am Sneha Shri Sahu of Standard 9C. Today I am going to speak on the topic Shastri as a statesman. On 2nd October 1904, a leader was born at Mughal Sari in Uttar Pradesh in India. A boy who always followed the path of truth and wisdom. A selfless, bold, patient and adventurous soul who even compromised his studies to actively participate in the freedom struggle. Yes, he is none other than our beloved former Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri. Lal Bahadur Shastri was drawn towards the national struggle for freedom. After independence, he occupied many important ministries like transport, home, railways and finally as the Prime Minister of India for a very short time of 18 months. Lal Bahadur Shastri always believed that self-sustenance and self-reliance are the pillars to build a strong nation. As a statesman, his contribution towards the development of Mother India is unforgettable. During his transport ministry, he appointed the first woman conductor. As a Prime Minister, he has taken many big steps related to domestic, economic and foreign policies. His famous slogan, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, still echoes in the minds of young Indians. Lal Bahadur Shastri has tackled many elementary problems like food shortage, unemployment and poverty. This period was the beginning of the famous Green Revolution. After the Chinese aggression of 1962, India faced another aggression from Pakistan in 1965. During Shastri's tenure, showing mettle, he made it very clear that India will not sit and watch. Granting liberty to the security forces to retaliate, he said, force will match with force. In 1961, he was the Home Minister and formed a committee for preservation of corruption. Shri Shastri was a thorough democrat and a staunch nationalist. He was a protagonist of Indian culture. He was the man of people. He was a blend of firmness, flexibility, patience and perseverance. He possessed the courage of Patel as well as the Gandhian temper. He possessed all the qualities of head and heart. He seemed to be a leader who can solve all the problems arising in a country. He was an acute politician, an honest statesman, a noted thinker and a powerful orator. He won the war but died for peace. Keeping his ideals of democracy and secularism alive would be the best tribute that could be paid to this renowned patriot and a noble son of India. With this, I would like to sign off. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Snehashri, for the lovely presentation. May you keep bringing more laurels for the glory of our beloved school. Once again, a hearty congratulations to all the winners.
ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से, जालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे.
With this, let us invite our friends from Campus 1 to mesmerize us with their immersive dance presentation.
गांधी जी ने आजाद भारत का सपना देखा था और भारत को फिर से सोने की चिड़िया बनाने का संकल्प किया था. इस देश को गांधी जी के सिद्धांतों की जरूरत है जो लोग भूल गए हैं. हम गांधी जी के बारे में लोगों को बताएं जो ये भूल गए हैं.
रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीताराम.
माटी पुकारे तुझे, देश पुकारे, आजा रे अब आजा रे. भूले हम राह हमें राह दिखा दे, आजा रे राह दिखा दे. ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े चलते थे वो शान से, जालिम कांपे थर 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 सुनकर उनका नाम रे. हो पद था उनका छोटा सा और सरपट उनकी चाल रे, दुबले से पतले से थे वो चलते सीना तान गे. वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे दुश्मन है बना रे, नफरत की आधी पैती रे. वहशी दिलों को बापू प्यार सिखा दे, आजा रे बापू आजा रे. हो झूठ का बढ़ता जाए राज ओ बाबू, अपने ही हो गए धोखेबाज. आज हमें अपनों से बचा ले, आजा रे बापू मेरे. इंसान बेकारे, जान ये हो गई सस्ती रे. सोया ज़मीर बापू फिर से जगा दे, आजा रे बापू मेरे. वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम.
your knack. How captivating!
That's true.
Now, it's time to listen to the person whom we revere as our guru, our mentor, our torchbearer, the person who paves the way for us and guides us throughout.
The person who has been an educator as well as an educational leader and has been exemplary through his actions. May I now take the opportunity to invite our Reverend Principal Sir to address us all.
Hello, young India. My heartiest greetings to all of you on the very auspicious occasion of the Gandhi and Shastri Jayanti. At the outset, I convey my heartfelt tributes to the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and the most honest and second Prime Minister of India, Mr. Lal Bahadur Shastri. I am happy to be able to address you on this significant day of the birthday of two exemplary stalwarts of independent India. You all love to celebrate your birthdays. Your friends, your parents, your family members all join with you in celebrating your birthday too. Have you ever given a thought as to why the whole country, even in the world, students like you, people in offices and organizations pan-India celebrate the birthday of these two gentlemen? What is so special about these soft-spoken leaders? Both of them were men of principle, integrity, and deep-seated values, attributes that sets them apart from everyone else. These are the same values that is essential in today's world. Mahatma Gandhi's idea of truth and non-violence, ahimsa and satyagraha, were the propellers which pushed forward the agenda of freedom for our country. One essential value that you should learn from the father of the nation is self-discipline. A disciplined life is a must for students to succeed. My dear friends, if you do not work hard and in all your approach the simplicity is not clearly visible, then success will go away from you. So be simple in your approach and attitude too. A simple timetable can do wonders to guide you systematically and help you stick to your schedule. A regular pattern of studying will only benefit you. It is an important value to learn what I here define discipline is. Following the footprints of the Gandhiji, his disciple, our worthy second Prime Minister of the country, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri, also made his mark in the hearts of the countrymen. A straightforward leader, calm and composed person, Shastri's integrity made him a leader of repute. If you read his stories, you will know what a self-reliant and competent person he was. He always believed that he should be true to ourselves and do what is right even when no one is watching. So 2 days or 3 days back, there was a seminar conducted by your school on integrity and honesty. And really, if you ask me, I didn't know actually what is the meaning of integrity and honesty. And one of these made me clear, and that was a learning point for me. Integrity, when you tell the truth to yourself, that is integrity. What is honesty? when we tell the truth to others. Truth to others. But sometimes, always we tell advice to others, never advise ourselves. He focused on the two pillars of defense and agriculture economy to initiate India's journey from a developing country to an emerging superpower or developed country. Jai Jawan and Jai Kisan was meant as a slogan to fortify the soldiers and farmers to lead the country. We still have a long way to go before we get there. But I am sure if we follow the ideals of such strong leaders, we shall reach there soon. It is important for me, dear children, to make you, the young generation, aware of the stellar contribution of our two leaders. Maybe I could teach you to pick out their value on simple living and high thinking to inculcate in life. So, my dear children, both of them taught us the virtues of discipline and integrity. Though the time is taught you, but you all have shown a great character to endure the challenge of the transitions and march ahead with elegance during this pandemic. This is what the father of our nation always said, that strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from the indomitable will, and you all have truly demonstrated. Your will to fight with the current situation has given us the experienced lot, a new hope to script better stories for you in incredible nights. Our every effort defines our integrity. We all should be judicious enough in discharging our responsibilities. Our people are the greatest resource for us. We need to bank upon them for a better tomorrow. Our soldiers and farmers must deserve the utmost regard from every citizen of this country. That is the golden rule which we need to carry as we are paying our best tribute to the second Prime Minister of our country, Sri Lal Bahadur Shastri Ji. It is on you, my students. The lives of illustrious people can teach us the rules of living. Learn from it. Live by it. Friends, let us all take a pledge to be an agent of change. To be an agent of change and practice ethics in our lives. I like to sign out choosing ideals of these two stalwarts. Satyameva Jayate. Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Thank you, Bande Utkala Janani.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Your enlightened words shall remain enshrined in all our hearts. Once again, I would like to thank you for your words of wisdom.
Without any further ado, let us invite Stithapragya Madam to highlight and describe more on the events and achievements of Gandhiji through her art gallery presentation.
Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us the footprints on sands of time. With this wise saying, let's know and learn from the life story of a legendary character, Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. The great soul was born in Porbandar in Gujarat in 1869. Childhood started teaching him the glowing essence of human life, truth, kindness, humanism, patriotism. The cause of anti-apartheid in South Africa moved this strong believer in humanism into action. Gandhiji was above narrow nationalism. He was able to evolve the power of Satyagraha in South Africa. Satyagraha, literally holding on to truth, is the name coined for method of fighting without violence or retaliation. After his return to India from South Africa in 1915, Gandhiji set about organizing peasants and urban laborers to protest against the British policy of excessive tax and discrimination. Gandhiji became the face and voice of India's need for independence from the British rule. On 13th April 1919, the infamous Jallianwala Bagh incident took place, in which General Dyer opened fire on the crowd, killing hundreds. It led Gandhiji to focus on winning complete self-government, which ultimately culminated in the non-cooperation Khilafat movement in January 1921. Non-cooperation became the name of an epoch in the life of India and of Gandhiji. As a consequence of the non-cooperation movement, the British Raj was shaken to its foundations for the first time since the revolt of 1857. Non-cooperation enjoyed widespread appeal and success. During the non-cooperation movement, thousands of Indians were put in jail. Gandhiji himself was arrested. Yet, just as the movement reached its apex, it ended abruptly as a result of a violent clash in the town of Chauri Chaura in Uttar Pradesh in 1922. In March 1930, Gandhiji proceeded on the famous Salt March or Dandi March to protest against the British imposed tax on salt. Gandhiji was accompanied by 17 followers. On 6th April, Gandhiji reached Dandi and ceremonially violated the salt law, manufacturing salt by boiling seawater. It was this event that first brought Mahatma Gandhi to world attention. Mahatma Gandhi launched his third major movement against British rule, known as Quit India Movement, in August 1942. Gandhiji's mantra, do or die, became the ultimate goal of the movement. Although Gandhiji was jailed, younger activists organized strikes and acts of sabotage all over the country. Quit India movement was genuinely a mass movement. Sabarmati Ashram became the abode of experiments with truth. Gandhiji used to say, "This is the right place for our activities to carry on the search for truth and develop fearlessness. For on one side are the iron bolts of the foreigners, and on the other side the thunderbolts of Mother Nature." Charkha represents Gandhian ideal of self-help. Gandhiji believed that the Khadi movement would help Indians to be less dependent on the British government. Gandhiji himself spawned the charkha and wore a khadi dhoti. Mahatma Gandhi had a revolutionary vision about making India clean. Gandhiji was probably the only leader of his time who realized India's emancipation was possible only through sanitation. Gandhiji advocated 3 mantras, that is, not to speak bad thing, not to listen bad thing, not to see bad thing, which were shown symbolically through 3 monkeys. The final tragedy was enacted on 30th January 1948 during the evening prayer at 5:17 p.m. There was a huge crowd to see Gandhiji. In the same crowd was a young Nathuram Godse who fired 3 bullets into the chest of Gandhiji. It is widely stated that Gandhiji invoked God, saying, "Hey Ram, Hey Ram, Hey Ram." It meant, I forgive you, I love you, I bless you. The 22 years of Gandhiji's life, that is 1920 to 1942 in India, was in itself a complete history of the War of Indian Independence. The victory achieved by Gandhiji was a victory of virtue over vice, of truth over falsehood, of non-violence over violence, of moral force over brutal force. Millions of people have come to revere Gandhiji as Mahatma, the great soul, and to the struggling masses of India, he endeared himself as Bapu.
Thank you, ma'am, for your lovely presentation through attractive visual depictions.
This program was visualized and executed by our teachers from Art and Integrity Club. We thank all of them for their wholehearted contribution. As we have reached the last segment of today's celebrations, it is our proud privilege to have been given the opportunity to propose the vote of thanks.
First of all, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude and heartfelt thanks to the guiding star of our institution, our revered principal sir, Dr. K.C. Satpathy.
We are also grateful to all the supervisors for their wholehearted support. I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all the teachers, members of staff, and members of the Art and Integrity Club for having extended their helping hand.
I would also like to thank all my friends who have been a part and parcel of this program. This event would not have been possible without your invaluable contribution. Thank you so much.
Last but not the least, I would like to thank each and everyone for their contribution in making this event a successful one.